Hi everyone, it's Thursday, October 6th. I'm Jim Hummel with your KATC News Brief.
Our children should not have to be locked in here.
For the second time this week, threats disrupt the school day at Lafayette High School, and now 2 students are facing charges. They were arrested this afternoon on terrorizing charges, one of them in connection with both threats, Monday and today, and the other for only one of the social media threats. Today's threat forced the school to go on lockdown at 9 o'clock. The lockdown was lifted just before 1. The threats specifically targeted students and staff by name.
This is something that we're taking very seriously. Obviously, this is within 3 days, we've had 2 threats at the same school. So this is something that our investigators at the Lafayette Police Department are actively investigating, and they have been since the original incident on Monday. Also, we're working with our law enforcement partners at the Lafayette Parish Sheriff's Office. Their intelligence unit is also actively investigating this and helping assist us, in this investigation to try to basically bring together what occurred and who's behind these type of threats.
Lafayette police are investigating a crash that killed a pedestrian. It happened on West Willow Street last night. 72-year-old Joycey Ball Goodman was killed. Police say they do not suspect intoxication or impairment were factors in the crash. CLECO is offering assistance for small businesses and churches to upgrade to LED lighting. Businesses with an average peak demand of less than 100 kilowatts each year will be eligible for upgrades with no out-of-pocket expenses. Projects must be pre-approved, and that campaign runs through November 18th. Let's get a check of the forecast now with Chief Meteorologist Rob Perillo. Hey, Rob.
Hey, Jim. The weather pattern stays gorgeous. Temperatures tonight dropping into the lower 60s in Lafayette, but 50s in outlying areas out in the country, so still pleasant at night. Tomorrow, a little bit warmer. We'll call it almost a little bit of a summer rerun, but without the humidity. So pushing 90 degrees tomorrow afternoon, but a cool front on the way for Saturday morning. That ensures a very nice weekend ahead. Meanwhile, news in the tropics. Not so much with tropical depression number 12 out in the eastern Atlantic. That's going to fall apart by this time tomorrow. But potential tropical cyclone number 13 expected to become a tropical storm and perhaps a Category 1 hurricane threatening Central America. If it gets a name, it will be Julia. So we'll be tracking that system. No threat to the Gulf of Mexico, and our weather looking good with highs near 90 tomorrow, but mid-80s this weekend, and there will be a breeze as well for Saturday and Sunday. So feeling better, and mid-50s at night. A little bit of a warm-up next week, and maybe even a few showers come Wednesday, Thursday ahead of our next front, which should set up another good weekend. That's it for news and weather for now. Stay with KATC, KATC.com, and social media for the very latest.